Everyone sees what you appear to be, few experience what you really are. I'm not interested in preserving the status quo. I want to overthrow it. A government which does not trust its citizens to be armed is not itself to be trusted. Never was anything great achieved without danger. Where the willingness is great, the difficulties cannot be great. It is double pleasure to deceive the deceiver. He who wishes to be obeyed must know how to command. Politics have no relation to morals. There is no avoiding war. It can only be postponed to the advantage of others. Never attempt to win by force what can be won by deception. Never do an enemy a small injury. The wise man does at once what the fool does finally. It is not titles that honor men, but men that honor titles. Always assume incompetence before looking for conspiracy. It is a common fault not to anticipate storms when the sea is calm. A sign of intelligence is an awareness of one's own ignorance. Men are driven by two principal impulses, either by love or by fear. Alexander never did what he said. Cesare never said what he did. There is nothing more important than appearing to be religious. It is better to be feared than loved if you cannot be both. Before all else, be armed. A prince never lacks legitimate reasons to break his promise. One must consider the final result. Never attempt to win by force what can be won by deception. God creates men, but they choose each other. Ability and perseverance are the weapons of weakness. He who wishes to be obeyed must know how to command. Tardiness often robs us opportunity and the dispatch of our forces. One who deceives will always find those who allow themselves to be deceived. It is not titles that honor men, but men that honor titles. There is no avoiding war. It can only be postponed to the advantage of others. Where the willingness is great, the difficulties cannot be great. We cannot attribute to fortune or virtue that which is achieved without either.